It's Physical Media Friday. In 1983, venerable director David Cronenberg brought us Stephen King's The Dead Zone, the tale of a man who survives a coma-inducing car accident and awakens with the ability to see various aspects of people's lives by making physical contact with them. Johnny Smith, played by the amazing Christopher Walken, awakens 5 years after the accident to find that his life is turned upside down, and he's even lost the love of his life, Sarah, who is now a married mother that no longer wishes to have a relationship with him. His special sight starts off helpful, but soon he is seeing terrible future events he feels an impending need to intervene and correct. Thanks to a dead zone in his visions, he is able to take actions to stop horrifying outcomes. Smith is thrust into a political situation where he sees something truly terrifying, and he realizes he is willing to do whatever it takes to stop it from happening. Along with Walken, the cast is rounded out by Brooke Adams from Days of Heaven, Tom Skerritt from Alien, and Martin Sheen from Apocalypse Now. With a great cast, Cronenberg just needed a great story, and that started with Stephen King's novel. The horror writer did pen a script, but it was actually rejected. They brought in John Carpenter's favorite writer, Deborah Hill, to change the complex book into the relatively easy-to-digest screenplay we have with The Dead Zone. The Dead Zone is firmly planted in pop culture, having been parodied on Saturday Night Live, The Simpsons, American Dad, and many others. The SNL skit is particularly funny, where Walken himself guest stars as the incidental psychic, whose predictions, well, they mean nothing at all. While Cronenberg's Dead Zone isn't a centerpiece of the Stephen King lore and filmmaking, Walken makes the film memorable and is still fondly remembered by those who originally saw it when it was released. The film holds a distinct 1970s look, which may be a little less palatable to modern audiences, and for those people, I would recommend the 80-episode TV series that ran 6 seasons and starred Anthony Michael Hall. It borrowed both from the movie and the book while still managing to expand on the concept. It ended in 2007. The Dead Zone Collector's Edition comes to us courtesy of the simply amazing Scream Factory, and these people never fail to deliver. The Scream Factory motif is firmly in place. The blue comes in a sturdy slipcover, which mimics the new disc insert. Upon opening the standard Blu-ray case, we aren't presented with any extra inserts, but we are treated to a non-eco container, one less that I have to replace. The case insert is, in the Scream Factory way, reversible, offering you the original home release artwork from the VHS and Laserdisc edition, which does not feature Walken on the cover. The disc artwork is unremarkable, being just another printing of the cover, but at least it's in color and features the original film logo properly. We are seeing more and more releases without extras on the inside of the case, but most notably missing here would be the almost obligatory digital copy of the film to stream. Fortunately for me, I rip, store, and stream all of my own films, so this isn't a problem for me, but for some, that may be an issue. The film was released on Blu-ray on July 27, 2021 at the MSRP of $32.99. Currently on Amazon, this disc is still commanding this price, but at the time of filming, you can get this movie directly from Shout Factory for $28.43. This does not include a poster, though, like many of the Shout Factory releases do if you purchase directly. The video is MPEG-4 AVC at 1080p resolution with the original aspect ratio of 1.85 to 1 preserved. On disc, the film clocks in at about 30.3 gigabytes, and including all extra streams, it is definitely a BD50 disc. Windows identifies the video bitrate at 41,809 kbps. Audio is only presented in English via DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 as well as 2.0. The original film soundtrack was Dolby Stereo. Subtitles are available for English only. The video is self-proclaimed as a 2020 scan from the original negative, but no further details are given. You can see for yourself the quality of the transfer, as you're watching behind me right now. Our buddies at Blu-ray.com say it was actually struck from a 4K remaster done in 2021. Regardless, the film looks absolutely great. Recent treatment of the film hasn't been handled so well, but Shout Factory comes through once again with a great visual release. The DTS audio well represents the film as I remember it. Normally, I prefer to watch older films without any sort of remixed audio, as they often replace sound effects or otherwise mar my original memories of the audio track. The 5.1 mix is really good though, and having the original stereo track is something every movie should include. My micro reviews aren't designed to be all-encompassing, and as always, I recommend the detailed reviews of our favorite Blu-ray website, Blu-ray.com. I'll include a link to their review in the description below. Always set to impress, Shout Factory not only brings over the original DVD extras, but brings us several new entries to entice a repurchase, along with the obligatory theatrical trailers and TV spots, and of course the behind-the-scenes still galleries. We get the original featurettes, including Trailers from Hell, Mick Garris on the Dead Zone, Memories from the Dead Zone, The Look of the Dead Zone, Visions of the Dead Zone, and The Politics of the Dead Zone. We also get a nice set of new ones: Sarah's Story, an interview with actress Brooke Adams, Cold Visions, producing the Dead Zone, audio commentary with director of photography Mark Irwin, audio commentary with film historian Michael Gingold, audio commentary with film historian author Dr. Steve Haberman and filmmaker Konstantin Nasser. We also have an audio commentary with film historian Daniel Schweiger with isolated score selections. It's also worth noting there is an English for the hard of hearing audio track included as well. As always with these micro reviews, I'll answer the most important question: do I still have to keep my original release on disc? Junk it! The Blu-ray contains all of the original special edition DVD content, with the minor exception of the French mono audio track. If you're good giving that up, feel free to get rid of that original DVD release, because we've done one better. A great upgrade for a great film. You get plenty of extras, full parity with the original special features previously released, great looking video, and excellent audio. The only thing holding me back from a full recommendation is the price tag. While the asking amount is on par with other Shout Factory collector's editions, near $30 for a non-4K re-release of a catalog title, it's a bit hard to swallow. Browsing Amazon for Scream Factory CE titles, you'll see that most drop well under $20, showing up even as low as $13. If you're willing to wait, you can probably get this title in a year for $10 off or more. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what you liked and didn't like. And of course, we appreciate liking the video and sharing it with your friends. As always, your sub means the world to us, so thank you for considering following the channel and getting our notifications. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.